Why not think of yourself as a brand? Didn't I stand here in New York City and tell people, a room full of people to do that, not less than a year ago? Well, as I was trying to figure out what I was going to say here tonight, a couple of things happened. And both of them involved Twitter. And having said the word Twitter, I have to pause. It is even money that someone here is twittering this event. I'd like to make a request. I have more than 140 characters to go. And may say some things that sound critical of Twitter. I invite you to wait until I'm done. And make a decision about what I'm saying. Twitter. But it's up to you, it's your world. The first thing that happened was that I started getting a bunch of emails from people. I mean, Twitter's been in the news a lot lately, you know that. And I started getting emailed and other kinds of messages from people saying, hey, I'm on Twitter, here's my hand, follow me on Twitter. And one in particular that I got was someone who I had just met, I didn't really know anything about her, but I just met her. She sent me an email saying, hey, are you on Twitter? What's your handle? If you follow me, I'll follow you back. And I was really struck by that phrase, if you follow me, I'll follow you back. Follow me, I'll follow you back. And, I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know this person. And if you follow me, I'll follow you back. It seems so, everyone talks about all these online tools as being about making all these connections, and that didn't really sound like, it sounded like a transaction to me. And right around the time I was having that thought, I read something in a trade magazine about a guy, written by a guy who had just gotten onto Twitter, and he was very interested in getting followers, a lot of followers. And he was running into trouble getting as many followers as he wanted to. So he had done some research, and he had learned that there's a way so there are people on Twitter who will automatically follow you. And if he Googled the phrase, Twitterers who will automatically follow you. And he found a list of 200-some people who will do that. And I was fascinated by this, and I have a website, as was mentioned, marketing. This is a small number of readers that I communicate with, and I was very curious, and I asked them, what does that mean? What, you know, because he says in his piece, some of these people, these auto-responders, or whatever they are, they have tens of thousands of followers, but like they're not really reading anything you say. So what's better? Is it better to have 10,000 followers, you know, like this appearance of 10,000 followers, or is it better to have 10 people who are actually listening to what you say? What does it mean? And then all the responses that I got to my little query on my site framed their answers purely in terms of marketing. And there were things about, well, in the post-television era, this and that. And, well, it depends on whether you have a cult following, or how many brand evangelists do you have? And I got really upset because I was like, I didn't ask about a company. I didn't ask about what Starbucks should do about Twitter. I asked this guy's a human being. So, and then I realized, but this is exactly the thing that I needed, that I was telling people to do earlier, which is to think of themselves as brands. So I have to work out why, if I can say that one night, am I upset about people responding in precisely the same way a few months later.